Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So in this video let's take a look at this aquarium heater that I got from AliExpress. Now I've been using a lot of heaters like glass heaters, stainless steel heaters and many different other types of heaters. I've even used LED lights for heating purposes as well. But there was only one problem with all those heaters, the accuracy and monitoring the temperature. Now to monitor the temperature you can easily use a thermometer. You can use a digital thermometer on an analog one in which the mercury rises and it stops at a certain point, and that tells you the temperature. Or there are several different types of strips that are available that tells you the temperature when you show a shine light on them. Also you can use the digital thermometers. There are various thermometers available for aquarium use, but I wanted something that has both those features and that was pretty accurate and also allowed me to set the temperatures. Now using a normal type of cheap heaters, there is the bimetallic strip, and that may work or may not work accurately. So you always have to fiddle with that, and sometimes the heater turns on or sometimes it doesn't turn on. Sometimes it is stuck on position and it's heating your water temperature, eventually killing your fish. So I was searching for a heater and I came across this. This is one of the heaters that I am going to review in future videos. I will also buy some other type of heaters and we're gonna take a look at how they work. So I got this heater for about 700 rupees. So this is the heater, as you can see, and this is how it came in thermocol packaging. Inside, if you take a look at this is what you get in the heater, the box, the heater as well. And because I live in India, so there is the European style 2-pin plug. Now the length of the wire that comes with the heater is 1 meter long, and as you can see this heater is adjustable. So this is the button that you press to increase or decrease the temperature. This is only one button, so it loops in the temperature values, and you can set temperature on this heater from 17 degrees Celsius to 34 degrees Celsius, and you keep pressing on it until you get the temperature you want. And once you want that the screen displays the temperature you want, you can release the knob. You can stop pressing the button and it will remember that temperature. So you will notice that the wire from the 2-pin plug to the controller is thin, but the wire that is going from the thermostat is thicker, and that's because there is a temperature probe inside which is connected to a wire, and that wire is also traveling inside this wire, which tells the thermostat controller what the temperature is in the aquarium, and it monitors the temperature and cuts off and turns on the heater accordingly. Now coming on to the size of the heater, this is a A4 sheet I have the heater on, and as you can see how big the heater is. Now inside you can see there is this glass inside, and inside that glass there is metal wire, some kind of heating element that heats up, and outside you can see there is this plastic casing so that your fish don't directly touch the heater. This is the LCD screen. It displays the set temperature and it also displays the current temperature. So it displays only one reading. When you're setting the temperature it increases, when you're setting the temperature it also decreases, but once you set the temperature then it will start monitoring the temperature of the aquarium, and it will display that as the temperature rise or fall. There is also an LED, small LED, which turns on when the heater is heating and turns off when the heater is not heating, but the temperature display is always on, so that's a good thing. You can always look at the heater and tell what the temperature is in your aquarium. Now I was testing it, and for 6 hours now, and the temperature, it was really accurate. It didn't fluctuate, not even 1 degrees from what it is, what many heaters do. Now with conventional heaters which work on bimetallic strips, they can give you false reading. They can be anomalous, or that is wrong, up to 5 or 6 degrees, but this was not fairly, but very accurate. So I'm really very impressed with this heater. At the back you can see there is 2 suction cups which you can use to mount the heater on your glass. So without wasting any more time, let's put this in the some water, and I'm going to use a glass container to show you how the heater works. So let me arrange the container and I'll see you in a minute. So I've got the glass container, and this is what we are going to use to test the heater. So I'm quickly going to place the heater inside the container, and as you can see there are 2 suction cups. So I'm going to take the heater and press it against the wall of the heater like so. It is hardly attached. I have to use some force. And let me just do it properly. So there we go. I have the heater inside this glass container for demonstration purpose, and you can see the water level. Let me move the water a little bit. So here is the water, as you can see, and I'm going to turn on the heater. Here is the extension that I'm using to run this heater, and here is the switch that we will use to control the heater temperature. Now that's how it looks when turned on. Now you can see the temperature, it will show you the current temperature. So this is the current temperature of the water is 23 degrees Celsius, and now I'm going to use the button, and I'm going to press the button. There is only one button, so I'm going to press the button and it will start flashing, and you can increase the temperature or decrease the temperature. So once you go all the way up, you have to keep pressing until the temperature start looping back. That is, it will come on the lower values. So I will place it 27, 28, 29. So the current temperature was 23. Now I will set the temperature to 24 so that you can see the result. So this is 24 and it will stop. Okay, now this is displaying the current temperature 23, and the heater is the thermostat is set to stop at 24 degrees Celsius, and you can see the LED under the LCD screen which is glowing. That means the heater is now heating, and once the temperature reaches 24, the LED will stop glowing. That means the heater will stop heating, but the current temperature will keep on displaying. So we are going to see how long it will take to reach 24 degrees Celsius. By the way, this is a 25 watt heater, so it can take maybe a minute or more than that, but let's just see how much time it takes. There we go. So it, as soon as I touched my hand there, it reached 25 and it stopped, and as you can see the LED is stopped glowing, and it will stay like this. As the temperature drops, the heater will again start the heater will again come on. Now right now I've set the heater at 27 degrees Celsius, and as you can see the current temperature of the container is 26 degrees Celsius, and on the bottom you can see the LED is glowing. That is, the heater is heating the water, and as soon as the water reaches 27 degrees Celsius, which I have set, the LED will turn off. That is, the heating will turn off, but the heater will keep displaying the current temperature of the heater. So let's just wait for a couple of seconds, and it is a 25 watt heater, so it will take a little more time. So let's see when it turns to 27 degrees Celsius. So it's been a minute now, and the water temperature is still 26 degrees Celsius. Because it's a 25 watt heater, it is taking longer time, and that's a good thing. That means it is not heating the water drastically, so the fish will not notice a difference in temperature and will easily be able to accommodate the increasing temperature, because the temperature rise is happening very slowly. So let's wait another few minutes, and there we go. So as soon as the heater hits 27 degrees Celsius, the LED went off. That means the heater is not heating anymore. But because the LED, the LCD stays on, it displays the current temperature, which is a very good thing. So this was the HOPAR aquarium heater YX-28. There is a newer model available as well, which is, I think, something which is more like instead of an oval shape, it is like a rectangular shape heater. So overall, I like this heater, and it has been the most accurate heater that I have ever seen. With that said, I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.